For women. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, heck, your current balance is $8.20. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using GTL.
E double mix.
Hey.
What's going on?
Long day at work.
Yeah.
I'm calling so late.
Yeah, long day on the plantation, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you got to feed the other slaves, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody got to feed the slaves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or whatever.
You're right about that.
Yeah. So look, I'm recording, so we on live now. You know what I'm saying? So just let us know, like, your name and where you from, what jail you in.
My name is Erica Mix. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I'm at ORW here in Marysville.
Okay, and how much time you got?
They gave me 11 mandatory years on F1 drug trafficking charge.
Wait, you know what? Wait, it was 11 mandatory.
11 mandatory.
God damn, I was already
11 mandatory.
What? Okay, I knew about the 11, but I just thought like you had 11. But oh man, damn, it's just stressful. Man, I'm thinking like I knew you had the 11. I didn't know they made it mandatory. Yeah, these okay.
Yep, all 11 years mandatory. This call is originating from an Ohio correctional facility and may be recorded and monitored.
Okay, we gonna talk about that. So, I mean, how did you get the 11 years? What happened?
Basically, they pulled me over in a car that wasn't mine that had, like, I guess less than a pound of meth stashed in it. And my mom was in the car, and I was like, I knew the people, but I didn't want my mom to take a fall for it. So, like, that was the only plea deal they gave me for real, where my mom could go free without paying prison, you know?
Right, I did.
Me being the daughter that I am, that's the most respectable thing I can do. I would never let my mom fall for nothing I did.
True. I mean, that's definitely stand up salutes, because trust me, there's a lot of individuals out here, men, that would have just they let their moms go down. Yeah.
Yeah, not me. I love my mama too much.
Yeah, they'll let grandmas go down. They don't care. Grandma 80 years old on an oxygen tank.
Yeah.
They just be like, well, I'm sorry, grandma. Like, yeah, there's some goofy people out here like that. So
yeah, my mom was shocked too when I took the plea deal. Just like my mom was coming back to be her 50th birthday. I sent her home literally 12 hours before her 50th birthday.
God damn. So why did the police? First of all, why did the police even pull you over for?
I didn't hear you.
Why the police pulled you over?
They said that the tent was illegal, which it wasn't. It was a reflector tent, and then like the license plate, I guess, had like a little tent cover over it. But that's like it was like something they sell with cars. And then he tried to say I veered off my lane like a tire inch. And okay. I know for a fact I did. Like I drive great even on a drunk day, so I know for a fact I didn't do that.
Right. So was you okay? So they pulled you over, you and your mother over. Okay, because now it's a routine traffic stop, which means, he just takes your license, registration, goes back to the car, basically run your name to make sure you're not suspended, make sure the car, well, they know the car not stolen because they already ran the plates, and I guess make sure you don't have no warrants, and then he usually just issues the tickets and come back to the car. So, is that what he did?
Yeah, he did that.
Okay, so how do we get to the point of searching the car?
Like, he basically manipulated me and my mom, and like basically threw a different story at both of us, which made that they automatically think like, okay, yeah, somebody set me up. Period.
Okay, so he pulled you over, he took your stuff, he went back to the car, he issued out the tickets. He gave you tickets, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say he gave me a ticket?
Yeah, he gave you tickets for the
No, he didn't give me a ticket. But me thinking like, oh, this ain't nothing serious. You want to search the car? Go ahead, search it. You search the car and you find something. I'm like, oh yeah, somebody set me up.
Okay, so let me back up for a minute. So, well, let me back up to this point. So, even after they allegedly found the drugs and they arrested you and everything, you never was given any moving violations for the tents, the plates, the lane violation, nothing.
No.
Oh man. Okay, see that right there, he messed up by not doing that. Cause
Yeah, he didn't give me no ticket, no none of that. He said that's what his initial stop was for, but I didn't have no ticket for none of that. And
uh,
the car wasn't even in my name.
well, okay, yes, that's another issue too because that is another issue too. But usually a seasoned cop, which was this a state trooper or a city cop?
It was a state trooper. This
Okay.
call is originating from an Ohio correctional facility and may be recorded and monitored. It was a state trooper.
See a lot. Okay, a seasoned cop, and I know this because I do paralegal work and I've read a number of cases. So usually a seasoned cop to cover himself would issue the tickets to justify the probable cause of even stopping you. So now we have an issue where if he was called into question about why did you stop her? Oh, because of the tent, of a lane violation and something with the license plate. Did you issue her tickets for it? No, I didn't. Well, why you didn't issue the tickets for it? That's what you stopped her for. See, so now it makes it seem like that's not what he stopped her for.
Basically said it's not usual for women he said it's not usual for people of your race to be on this interstate.
What in the state is that?
30 west or some 35 east or 35 west.
Really? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
all right. So now,
Like we wasn't too far from the 23-35 intersection. 23 Interstate 23, which is I know y'all probably heard of 23 girls or something like that. Interstate 23 girls, where basically like
nah, I gotta look them up.
yeah, troopers and them they just pull you over because you're race.
Okay, so let me speed up now. So now he comes back to the car, and so he basically is asking you, "Can I search the vehicle?"
Right.
Okay, all right. If he asked you that and you gave him permission, then that's okay. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Because had you told him no, now he has to go find and find another reason why to search the vehicle. What is he going to use? You understand?
Right.
So this is a reason why too. Like these interviews is important, so people can hear other people's stories of what happened. Whether there's something allegedly illegal in the car or not. No, you can't search the vehicle for no reason. No, you can't search it. No, I don't care if I got Mother Teresa in here and John Pope the Third. You can't search the car. Search the car for what? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I got a car full of nuns in here. We ain't doing nothing. You can't search the car. Search the car for what? You just said you pulling me over for traffic tickets. Okay, give me the traffic tickets and I'll see them in court. No, but even though, like I said, there's some holes in your case. I understand you took the plea. I understand they kind of use your mother as a clutch to get you to take the plea. So hopefully there may be somebody out there that can hear that might can assist, but because you should 11 mandatory.
This
No.
call is originating from an Ohio correctional facility and may be recorded and monitored. Yeah, I took 11 Mando. The crazy thing is I stopped an appeal and my lawyer that my grandfather had hired, he said they didn't even have enough evidence for my mother to be even charged, let alone bargain through a plea deal, you know? Like my plea deal shouldn't have been nothing like that was pertaining to her freedom because they had nothing against her.
Right. Like I told you, we're gonna have to. I mean, we're gonna have to try to look into something. There's other avenues to go, but sometimes you have to go through the process. You know. So your lawyer filed the appeal. Why was the appeal shot down? Was it because they said you took the plea voluntarily and knowingly?
Yeah, that's basically what they're trying to say. But that's not the argument my lawyer was trying to present. He basically was saying like y'all gave her or y'all was insufficient counsel, but that was no you didn't
Yes.
negotiate a good piece. plea deal.
Ineffective counsel. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
They
to
had to
be
negotiate a good plea deal and bargaining her mind over her head, stuff like that. Like, they basically said they did everything correctly, which I feel like they didn't.
no, they didn't. They just rubber stamped it. They rubber stamped it. They rubber stamped it. I have a lawsuit currently now against a lawyer in Ohio. You know, in Summit County. No, they didn't. But we'll get into that later or whatever. So how much was it? They said allegedly.
439 grams.
God damn. I did. I seen the article. I seen the picture. You know, they put the fuck. They put it on the scale. You know, they put all the the antics with.
Yeah, I got the newspaper article here.
You see it? Yeah. I think you might have even made the news, right? They did a little excerpt on the news, probably.
Yeah, my brother, he told me on the news.
Damn, crazy man, crazy. It's crazy, but you shouldn't have got but that's a little bit too much time. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
now don't get it twisted too. You also can make a plea that the time is cruel and unusual. And to be honest with you, I think you have a good shot at that because I've heard that there's some other people that got caught with like 7 key, like more than what you had and got lesser time.
Right.
Now the question would be that judge. See, some people get it twisted. It has to be the same judge for the most part. It's a better argument if the same judge you went before had other people before him or her, or even came after you, and they sentenced them to lesser because you don't even have a record.
Yeah, I was informed when I was in there that my judge at the time, like, she used drugs, so like she'd be high on the stand judging people. And I heard that I was told that she also had a case out of Franklin County where they gave her rehab and she was off the stand in Gallia for like months or whatever because she was in rehab.
Wait, what? Okay, I gotta look into that. Did somebody send you proof of that?
I tried to get somebody to look it up, but it never came back through. They can always try to get stuff expunged and sealed. So
I'll look it up. I seen the judge's name in the article. It wouldn't be hard to Google because it'd have made the papers. It'd have made the papers. I'll Google because wait, what? Oh man. See, listen. You know, like I told you, Ohio's a plantation, man. Ohio is the South and the North.
Right.
Straight up, man.
I heard my judge and my mother, public defender, they both are on the same case. They're co-defendants.
What?
Yes, and they're all out of the county we was charged in. So it's like they was just all gunning for us. That's how I feel. Because we're from the county they was charged in. And, it was like their time. Let's make a fool of them,
Oh my gosh, man. So okay, so I mean, prior to the arrest, though, what was you doing prior to that?
I had a catering business called Daily Bay Catering, which is named after my two children. I mixed their names together. I basically catered weddings, funerals, family reunions, birthday parties. It didn't matter. Any type of food.
Right.
I specialized in any type of food, cake, pies, cookies. It didn't matter. Cupcakes, birthday cakes. I did it all.
Okay, how long you was doing that for?
3 years.
Word? 3 years before you got arrested.
Right.
Oh.
My whole resume is around the kitchen. I've always been in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. So is that what you doing now? They got you the cook in the kitchen?
I was in the kitchen. This call is originating from an Ohio correctional facility and may be recorded and monitored. I'm not in the kitchen like we serve the food. You have 1 minute remaining. We don't cook the food.
Oh, I'm surprised they ain't designate you the chief justice cook. You know what I mean? You got the catering thing, but so look, it's like less than a minute left, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna do it like a part 2, go about, a little more into like before the arrest and things of that nature like that. So look, whenever I guess before you go to work, you, just like hit me tomorrow and
Okay.
we politic and do me a favor, if you see the Keely in there, tell to call me out instead of me J paying her. Tell her to call me after the count at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna speak
All
to you
right.
tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, later.
Bye.
Okay, so y'all heard that was I don't know her name, her ID number, um, the jail address is gonna be on the screen. It's you see it on the screen. It's gonna be in the description box. So if you want to write her, correspond with her, she definitely would need that. I knew she had 11 years. I didn't know it was 11 mandatory. That's mandatory. I mean, she can't go to the oh man. That's for those that don't know, man. Ohio is the South in the North. No, it sounds like impossible to mix the two together, but yeah, Ohio is it's a whole new breed, man. That place is a whole it's a whole breed, man, and it's their criminal justice system does not run correct. I mean, I'm sure that can be said all over all the states, but me being from New York, I had experiences being incarcerated in New York. I've been incarcerated in New Jersey. I can tell you that, well, New York, if I'm gonna be locked up anywhere, I'd rather be locked up in New York State. That's just period. You know what I mean? Maybe New Jersey over Ohio, but their system in Ohio, nah, man, it's not good. You really you have to fight them. But what people don't know is you got to get on them early. The moment you get arrested, you have to be on them. You have to be on them because once it goes too far, and then you're trying to go back and argue certain things, it makes it really difficult. And to be honest with you, like I tell some people, once it get to a certain stage in the state of Ohio, you got to go outside of the state in order to get maybe some justice. Meaning, you're gonna have to go through the appellate court, their Supreme Court in Ohio if they decide to hear the case, and then you're gonna have to go over to federal court. And you might get some justice in federal court, but I think you'll get more justice in the federal district court, the appellate court, because that's out. That's not in Ohio, according to my understanding. But so so that was episode 2. Erica Mix. What I mean, how she got her 11 years mandatory. We just found out today, and I'm gonna do a recap after this, and look forward to the next video coming. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. So with that, I'm out.